yourselves in what you think you know about Jamaica. Stone Boy, I've always loved you as an artist, but you need to know your history a little better, babes. Reggae music was born out of Jamaica. And Jamaica is not a slave island. Jamaica was not created out of slavery. Slavery was added to Jamaica by unscrupulous Africans who linked up with the colonial slave trade to sell their brothers and sisters. There were free black people living in Jamaica before slavery. So yes, we can agree that all black people come from Africa. But we must agree, especially Africa, if you know anything about the apartheid war and anything about Zimbabwe, we must agree that Jamaica has a lot of firsts. There's a lot of firsts that happen in Jamaica, and reggae music is one of those firsts. Reggae music helped Africa to be as independent as Africa is today. We all are black and we all come from Africa as black people. But reggae music and dancehall music come from Jamaica. And Jamaica was not a slave plantation. Slavery was added to Jamaica. We need to get with story together as black people and don't fight amongst ourselves about our truth, but research and know our truth for real as a people. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, no do. No, all right. It a come, you know. Yes, it a come. But this is to say to my fellow Jamaicans again, these last 3 months in Jamaica is not going to be funny. There's a lot of behind the scenes thing happening that's playing out in front of our eyes, and we have to keep them open, be vigilant, pay attention. The devil and make the movie and open the realest way. I remember when they went to Jamaica House and banned Gaza and Gully and said that was the problem in Jamaica because Gaza and Gully was feuding. And see where Jamaica reached today. From that, Vibes Cartel, their prison, Movado are run. See? So the ban never did work. So this year ban is a very calculated one. A very planned out one. And if the artists them not come together and meet amongst themselves and start think about how we are going to move forward with our industry, let me see how long it take Cartel them to reach which part them reach. Maybe 15 years. It will take less than that with that one, yeah. See? The next thing when I want to tell Miss Nicki Minaj over Trinidad, they say, big up yourself, girl. You do something where Spice should have did do. See? But I just want to say, Trinidad have to go wait a little bit more too. You can't get Jamaica just so. Jamaica work too hard. Jamaica work too hard to put black people on the map. To put reggae music, dancehall music on the map. For the whole I don't feel like say you can't come use some little decoy way and get it. Jamaica people, wake up, man. Them a put up on with knee. Them a plan for laugh off with Jamaica people. Them some if you stop to them video and the management team and everybody has some of his leg on the video thing and thing. But I can't do it, sir. You see me? Because we see what go on and we see say all of them want to come bow down Jamaica and go on. Like I said, Jamaica no mean nothing again. And we set the trend for the entire globe, man. Jamaica. So uno can't decide how the trend set. And uno want to come decide how the trend set for Jamaica? Or how the trend set from Jamaica? Let me tell you something, man. No, no, do ya, man. Just know what no do. Here. Because Jamaica help the whole of uno. And none of uno now come back and help Jamaica. I show off the whole of uno and show off on Jamaica. You see what I say? Uno want to make a big mountain out of molehill. with the Sean Paul and Stone Boy, something like, you don't know one of you, Sean Paul and Stone Boy, if you do. You don't move and go to, man. You see what I say? You should have. Hello, my beautiful. How you doing today? Have a wonderfully blessed day, okay? No matter what go on, just keep your head up. Jadede. Let me say Jado. Jadede. Anybody notice how Jamaican freedom fighter then look funny from what they me see some people are bad for Jamaica from what they but me not trust them a bumbo clad. They don't look straight, they don't look like they on the straight and narrow, they look like they up to no fucking good. That me see. But anyway, they gonna fuck with the yard man them. The yard man thing. 2023 I got interesting Pandora kind of man. I open already, you know. Right now, I just put up the little video because I feel like me never to talk, not right now. All me I say the people that we are talking for Jamaica foot of hype. Big up yourself on the ship them with that. The more support the forces of darkness have, the less support the forces of nature have. Whose side are you really on? Jamaica, you stand at the very forefront of this battle of good and evil. The devil have completely set up shop here in Jamaica and is making the craziest moves some of us have ever seen against the will of the Almighty Creator, the original source of life. What are we doing as a people? Are we going to sit and surrender to the devil? Are we going to give everything that our forefathers, our ancestors, our freedom fighters fight for? Are we going to lay back and give it all to the devil? Mr. Andrew Olness, you said that you are a man of God. You said that you were baptized. Although we know that baptism is a part of the curse on mankind to turn away from God and to turn away from the true and living Creator, Almighty, source of life. I am saying this on the 23rd of the 12th month of 2022. You guys who have sense and know numbers can go look up what that means. We are not afraid of the dark forces in any way, shape, or form. We give totally our surrender to the original source of life. And Jamaica, again, we play the greatest role in combating the devil. We need to stand up. The reason why the world order cannot be established is because they are trying to establish it from Jamaica. Jamaica, you play a very great world changer. You are a very great world changer. We create nations. We create cultures. Cultures were born out of us as a people here in Jamaica. So this is just to say to those who know that we need to now draw closer to the Almighty Creator. We need to now make the Almighty Creator center of everything that we do moving forward. Because if they don't have all of us on board, their systems cannot be established. I am disappointed again in you, Mr. Olness, because you said you are a Christian man. You said you come from God. You say you are for the people, and you have delivered the people to the devil in the worst way some of us have ever seen. And this is no joke. This is no political talk. This is just real God element talk. And I'm begging and beseeching all of my Jamaicans who know that there is an Almighty Creator to draw your families closer to God going into 2023 and beyond. The year of 2023 is going to be interesting. Look forward to loving and serving the Almighty Creator to the best of your ability. Do not surrender all of us to the devil. No way, shape, or form. We are a people of God. Keep it that way. Bojo Bantan, Richard Curry, Bert Samuels, Mota Baruka, Kabu Mahat Keru. Here we are going now. Tell Jamaica people the truth and stop the war. Tell Jamaica people the truth and stop the war, stop the blood. We need back the original peace in Jamaica right now. Buju and Richard Curry. Tell Jamaica people the truth and stop the war. Buju and Richard Curry. Once and for all, we need to stop this. We need for anything in Jamaica. For all of those who dead and those who are about to. For the sake of the original Jamaica. For the sake of one Black Africa. For the sake of all of us as a nation, as a people, we never deserve this. We never deserve this as a black nation. And we get the opportunity right now to do the shift in the right way, to make the shift in the right way. We need to make the shift in the right way. Muta Baruka. What you do? Buju, Richard Curry. Where they hide them a do? One family, you know. One family, you know. One family, you know. We need to fix with black story. We need to fix with black history right now. And the eye them know what me I talk about. Tell the people the truth and make the blood stop. Tell the people the truth and make the blood stop. Bird Samuels. Tell the people the truth and make the blood stop. Don't do this to Jamaican people. This one not about to do, don't do it. Because we were always a peaceful people who love God people. Don't do this. Richard Curry, Buju, Bird Samuels. Enough more name dead there, but you know why uno name a calling. Don't do this to Jamaica people. Hey, what going on now? Don't worry too much, man. Don't worry too much. I made a promise to Buju and I made a promise to Richard Curry, my chief, by the way, that I would not discuss the family business publicly. But at the same time, the pain that me I feel in my belly, and not only me alone, all of it, I read every comments. And the ones who it hurt the most, the thing when me say, the people who it hurt the most are some of the people who know the truth when me I talk about. The ones who are curious and really confused as to what me could have really mean. As me said before, don't fret yourself too much. If we are in the time of revelation, and everything must be revealed according to what the Bible says. And if the black family, if black people are going to become united and are going to know what it means to love each other and accept each other in all our differences, then I have to again call upon not only the names them in the previous video, but all the rest of ones them who know, say, Jamaica can fix. And when Jamaica fix, Africa can fix. At time now, we meet at the table and discuss how we're going to do it instead of staying silent and allowing the new narrative to create about Jamaica. So yes, we know the video is shocking and it's so what I heard this saying. But there are those of us here on this island who are paying attention to the outcome of this country and also to the legacy that was left by our ancestors. I am also guided by my ancestors. But this truth must be told to the people that it matters the most to. Us as a people, as black people, Jamaican people, African people. So don't panic, man. All will be revealed in time. As me say, me make a promise to the DJ and the chief. Mota, Kabu them. How you feeling this morning, beautiful people of the world? Yeah, this is Queen Africa here. All of my nice, clean fans, them will love me and love what me doing in music. Thank you so much. You keep me going because sometimes I don't want to do it anymore. You see how my foot them big? Yeah, we're solid on the ground, yeah. I'm walking on this very awesomely beautiful beach this morning in Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas. I'm here for a show tonight with myself and Elaine. And trust me, I am moved to do this video, not because of just the beauty of this beach. I mean, just look at this sun. Look at this spread. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it? Yeah, that's so amazing. I'm staying up there. But yeah, I just, me stay already. I have to lend my voice to the people in Jamaica that are fighting to keep our beaches free. And to say to my government, my opposition, what the fuck are you guys doing selling us out like this? Everybody that comes along, you sell them something. Aren't there going to be anything about Jamaica that's going to be special like these beaches here in Bahamas? And let me note again that all the buildings that you see along these beaches are owned by black men, locals of this island, family coming together, buying these properties and keeping them in the hands of Bahamas. I just want to say to my Jamaican businessmen and women, invest in your country, please. Invest in Jamaica. It's worth it to invest. Come back and invest in Jamaica. Buy back some of them beach here from some of them people here, so that at least you can have that legacy for your children. To the environmentalists, them in Jamaica, clean up our beaches so that they can feel like this. I mean, we do have some clean ones, yeah, but for the most part, our beaches are filthy. Only the ones that we sell out nice and clean up. So I say, it is worth it to do these little videos. Big up Jamaica, my country forever. But still we have to give credit where it do. That's up our armors. This is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. Yeah, Jamaica, stop selling beach them down there, man. What you doing this morning? How did you wake up? How was your energy? I guess what? What time you have to come in nature, come talk to nature, you see that? Yeah, man. Always remember that you're not the things that happen to you. You have a greater purpose for you here on earth. And love a self-determined outcome. Deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. See? No matter how your day busy, find a moment for yourself. See to it that you are right. Don't matter what going around you. Life is amazing. Life is great. Life is good. You see me? No make no one define your outcome. Just want you to know that. Know that for yourself. You see me? Yeah, man. Just I share a little of that energy with you. Full cycle energy, oxygen. Yeah? To those who believe and know that Jah live, continue to heal him. No watch no Eden. Juliet Cuthbert, good morning. I'm sending this message to you via this medium because you sent your message to me via your medium. That tweet that you tweeted about weak women pretending to be strong. First of all, speaking on behalf of a lot of those weak women who are those women who you think are weak, I'd like to say to you that I am very strong, very, very strong. And I represent and identify with those women that you're calling weak who pretend to be strong. That is a slap in the face of all the mothers and daughters and sons and families who are suffering on this island because there's no one coming to their rescue. I would have loved for you, Juliet, to come use your Twitter page to not necessarily support what we're trying to say, but at least put something there that could strike a balance. If you're going to talk about Rosa Parks and all these, and Nanny, you should even call Nanny name. Why? Because you, minister, is responsible for issuing the HPV something to our young girls in the guise of preventing cancer of the cervix. And the side effects of it is that they might not have children when they are ready of age, when they come of age to have children. Your hard work that you're talking about that you do, is that the hard work that you do? It's time for us to stop hiding from the truth and accept that as citizens of this country, we all have a responsibility to each other, to look out for each other. It is also an island, and I'm asking you, Madam Minister, to at least, I would prefer if you'd wanted to sit and have a conversation with me and to hear what I'm trying to say, in opposed to be defending your fellow politicians. Because look, if what I'm saying isn't true, does the incident that happened at Hewitt to that beautiful young girl and that man who lost himself for whatever reason, is that justified? Is that something that you think isn't worth noting and paying attention to? I'd really like to hear from you, Miss Juliet Cuthbert. This is ridiculous what we're doing on this island, and everybody's acting like it's okay. It's not okay to turn your back on the people that made you how big you are. We're remembering Bob Marley today, and I'd like to use my remembrance of him to first and foremost congratulate early, because we not congratulate Kabaka Pyramid on that win. See me, bro? I think he's a youth who have a pure heart. Keep yourself pure, keep your life pure, keep your music pure, and Jah will always do the rest. Seeing? Congrats again. And I'd also love to say to us as Jamaicans that we need to remember what Bob Marley did to the world in terms of what he used this thing called reggae music to do, to change cultures, to have people loving this island that they never been to before, but everybody want to know where is Jamaica, because there's this man from there called Bob Marley, just like the same that happened with You see, and everybody want to know, where is this island? There's this kid from there, Shelly and all of these greats that we can mention, seeing? But we're sticking to Bob Marley and Rasta. Rasta and Bob Marley have done a lot for revolutionizing people's minds towards their rights and what it means to love yourself and to fight for your families and to fight for your culture and freedom, and freedom of speech, although we're not dumb. I also want to say this too. The Rasta house, the Rasta community, Ayavi, daughter Mitzi, Sizzla Kolonji, you guys, Ivy, you guys are born guys. The eye them need to come together and save Rasta face. Save the characteristics of Rasta. Fix Rasta house. Sizzla, you are given the mandate to become the president of the Rastafari house because the elders that gave it to you saw that there was a need. They saw that they could trust you. They saw that you love Rastafari. Now is the time, my brethren, to step up and show the world that Rasta is not dead in Jamaica. Rasta is still alive. To the Rastafarian community, continue to serve and worship and praise His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie Empress Menenai. If I did not love Rastafari and love culture, I would not have locks on my head today and I would not be praising Rasta or being Rasta. Because Rasta have failed I and I in a great way. The leaders of the house of Rastafari have failed I and I by letting in Sodom and Gomorrah through Rasta house. See? So it's saying, Bob Marley, big up yourself for what you did for us. Sizzla, Mitzi, Ivy, all of the ones who say you are the head of Rasta house, fix it right now so that Rasta can look better on the global market, on the global world, the world where look to I and I for strength. Do the right thing, big up on yourself, love His Majesty, love him. So for a country we're supposed to be so homophobic, can somebody tell me which part we get so much gays and lesbians from in Jamaica? We need somebody to answer that question there for me, honestly, because when we look around and see where we're going with the little pitney them and how everybody just on board for become sodomite and not worry about it, none at all, and say them alright and them comfortable. This message is for the gay community, the LGBTQ community in Jamaica. Are you guys really comfortable with the high rise of lesbians and gays that we have in our young people in Jamaica? Does that make you guys feel very happy? Do you feel accomplished? Are you seeking to find out how did they become gays overnight so quickly? And not only that, how did they begin to love it so much? So all I know I laugh up in the mouth and I go on like I say, yeah man, the people them we I stick to God and I fight for God, them outdated and done for. But there's a price to pay, for them whole heap of lesbian and gay youth who want breed up in the country, Because we all know so them never did come to this kind of lifestyle overnight. Something going on in them life and the whole I want to sit on one side and I capitalize on it all. I want to OCA and CDA and all of these organizations where they are supposed to protect youth. It come like for the main objective is to send them on to them communities there and turn them into advocates when time when done with them. We don't really care what we feel about we no more, because we know say some of them truth you have to talk, whether I want to like it or not. Some of them truth you have to talk, and I want to know why the LGBTQ community in Jamaica so comfortable with this whole heap of young youth who have become gays. And they are becoming gays after them pursued and persuaded to become gays. And enough of them was raped. Enough of them raped not only physically, but their mind get raped because I use some type of things to inveigle them in another lifestyle and then tell them say it's normal to behave that way they how them behave. How responsible are you guys if you sit aside and allow our young people to lose themselves the way we are losing them right now on this island, Jamaica? Because it's making your agenda look good and it's making what you doing look like something. You see what I say? We don't need to lower youth them, man. We don't need to lower youth them and stop sodomize out with youth them and have some big dirty woman that come on internet and come pray upon a little girl them and I turn them in a lesbian overnight and I go on like say nothing wrong with that. I don't know, women of gender affairs and all of these organizations. What they really done here do? I turn the youth them in a sodomite. Morning. So what I want to say? When you really ready, I want to set me up for go dead and then when I say John one more gone. Cause I'm ready, you know. Yeah man, my country is worth it. It worth it for be Jamaican. It worth it for speak up for Jamaica. It worth it for the whole of we come together and talk the truth. But why Jamaica stay the way it stay? And where we can collectively do as a collective. You notice how me still a stay upon this cause that's what me I go next. And for all of those who really would have hope say me mad for true, and hope say me nah no sense for true, and hope say me no know what me I say for true. Me sorry. But the ancestors them give you a mandate. Just like any mandate where anybody else have. The ancestors give you a mandate as well. And the mandate is to talk the truth. But why Jamaica is the way it is and why only one set of Jamaica dead out. You hear me I tell you no? So kind of give thanks to those who know still. To be honest. I give thanks for the people them when know say there's a truth to be told. I nah watch who I come and talk about. Tell me the truth then no queen or which truth you talk as people know what me I talk about. You see who know? We want to say we're ready to defend our country. Cause when me see we have plan to do to Jamaican people no fear. You see me? We have plan to do to the country and no fear. You all out. Alright now me attack the African maroon them and the colonizers. We have plan to do to Jamaica no fear. African maroon and the colonizers. We have plan to do to Jamaica no fear. African maroons and the colonizers them and the colluders them. For those who don't know the people them will join up with the system and sell we out. We don't know about for do down at Jamaica, you no fear. And if it means so not go put me personally upon the gallows and bust out my head, me not give a fuck right now. Jamaica people need to know the truth about themselves. And we can't just do everything in a social media neither. So me I try to figure out how it is that we are going to do this and do it in the right and proper way. And those who know join. Because them about to sell we out royally officially now.